When you register for Bike to the Beach, you get a fundraising portal that allows you to fundraise directly to your friends and family using social media and using email and using various other tools. Although our fundraising portal does offer all the tools that you will need to raise your goal, a number of people have had a lot of success using Facebook. Facebook also offers a fundraising option for our riders. And if you go to our Bike to Beach Facebook page, you will see that we have a fundraising option attached to it. So here we are on the Bike to the Beach Facebook page. You can see a lot of awesome posts of ours, pictures from our rides, videos. We recommend you liking the page to stay in touch with us. You can also access our groups, which is a great way to be in touch with riders and plan for our event. However, you can also use it to fundraise. Now, the key thing to understand here is that if you start a fundraiser on Facebook, it will not be connected to your fundraising portal. So for every dollar that is raised on your portal, and everyone gets a fundraising page, this is my outward facing one, at least a version of me. People who go to this page will be able to click here and donate, and every donation here will show up on my portal. It'll show up here under money raised, it'll show up in this graph, and it'll count towards my overall ranking amongst other fundraisers. If I'm on a team, it'll also show up on my team fundraising, and everything is self-contained. However, if you fundraise on Facebook, this will not happen. And the only way to connect them is to manually enter donations from Facebook as an offline donation from your portal. Offline donations show up in your portal right away. But the only way to do that will be to do it manually. And I'll get back to that in the future. First, I will cover how to start a fundraiser. So if you go back to our Facebook page, apologize. If you're on the home page, you click more, you click fundraisers, you'll be able to see other people who are fundraising for Bike to the Beach. Presently, there are 4. And if you want to create your own, you can click on create a fundraiser here. So here it allows you to personalize your fundraising page on Facebook. You can put how much money you want to raise on Facebook. I'll just put 500 because that's our typical Bike to the Beach goal. You can select when you want it to end. In this case, the Bike to the Beach DC event is on July 30th, so I'll go ahead and make it the 1st of August in case people see me posting on Ride Day and they want to support me. You can make other customizations as well, such as the title of your fundraising page. You can customize the text message. It also pre-populates with text in both areas that you can just leave if you don't want to customize anything. You can also customize the cover photo. A default Bike to the Beach cover photo will show up if you don't make a customization. You might want to customize it to match your outward facing portal, which you can also customize from on your portal. So this page here can be this header can be customized, and you might want to make that match this. Once you have it to your liking, you can click create, and of course you can always go back and edit any of these items in the future. So once you press create, it will create a Facebook fundraising page for you, and then it encourages you to invite your friends to share your fundraiser and make a donation yourself. You click get started. You can go ahead and kind of click through different people to invite to it. I'll go ahead here and invite my wife. And when you click invite, quickly invites those people, so it's really easy. You can sort by different friends and different groups you're a part of. You can also post directly to your own personal Facebook page. So in this case, I can go ahead and create a support Bike to the Beach, whatever text I want to do here, and I'll post directly. I'll press the blue button to do that. I'm not going to do that in real life right now for the simulation, but you get the idea. And then, of course, it asks you to make a donation yourself. You can do this on Facebook. I recommend if you're making a Facebook donation to yourself, you do it on your portal. But of course, if you do it on Facebook, people will see that you did it on Facebook. And that's really the benefit of Facebook, is that you create this kind of crowd sourcing and meme kind of atmosphere where people can attach to your event and they can see what you've been doing. And the idea is, if people start seeing that you're posting and sharing this, they will share it with their friends and you will raise the money quickly. People who have used Facebook really do a great job fundraising with it. People in your community, if they're on Facebook, seem comfortable being able to donate right here on Facebook versus having to click off of your post and go into your portal. That is, sharing this page on your portal to your portal is another way that you can promote this on Facebook. But again, donations will be made on our site, so people will click off Facebook, come to this page, then click donate. So the advantage of Facebook is that people can stay right in Facebook, and every donation is made right here. Click donate, people fill in this information, they can use PayPal, they can make it public or private, etc., etc. So this is my page, of course. You can continue to invite your friends. You can share updates. There's a link that you can copy, and you can put this link anywhere. You can text it to your friends. You can put it in emails if you want to do everything on Facebook. You can also share it in different ways. Again, a copy link, you share it in your news feed. You can share it in Messenger. You can share it to a page. You can share it to a group. Facebook gives you a lot of great options. And of course, there's a tracking bar to track your progress. Here's some other people's pages. Customization is really important. I definitely recommend you customize. But what happens if you're Nick, for example, and you have $300 that you've raised on Facebook that is not showing up on your personal page? So there's two options here. One option is to enter each individual donation on the back end of your page. Second option is to enter a lump sum. So here we go. This is how we do it. You're going to log into your portal. You're going to end up here. You're going to see that, oh, you have $0 fundraise on our portal because our portal is not connected to Facebook. You click on record offline donation. And here you can write in, for example, $300 to a company. You can say Facebook donations. Continue step 2. And you can fill out the other information here. You can just choose how you want it to display, whether or not you want hide the amount on the front end, hide the name on the front end, make it anonymous. You can do funds have been received by Bike to the Beach, because Facebook does on a monthly basis send Bike to the Beach the funds. So if the donation has been made on Facebook, you can claim with a lot of truth that Bike to the Beach has or will receive the funds. Click display as a company, where the donation came from, and you can just click submit payment. And as an offline donation, this will show up almost immediately. on your fundraising page. As you can see here, the $300 does show up under my fundraising, and it has officially been recorded. So that's how you do a bulk donation from Facebook. Alternatively, if you wanted to put individual donations, if you had the intel, you can go ahead and individually put each donation on your page. Again, thank you very much for listening to this. I just want to reiterate that Facebook is a great tool. Our fundraising portal is also a great tool. If you want to use one or the other, feel free. If you want to use both, also feel free. I highly recommend that you use the software that you feel most comfortable with. The downside, of course, of using Facebook is that you have to go ahead and record all those donations on the portal in order for it to be counted and Bike to Beach team be able to see it. But the minor inconvenience of having to do that might outweigh, make it worthwhile to use Facebook, which again allows people to operate and fund you and share your page all within Facebook. If you have any questions, please reach out to us and email us at info@biketothebeach.org. Thank you.